that's certainly true because we have to hold a lot of tough positions. But we do this with a lot of work on static positions as well. This module will take you through gradual progressions, starting with your hands, then your feet, and your hands again. We will go through many stretching positions as well as static balance positions, and being flexible and having a strong core will certainly help. Be sure to do our other modules in order to keep up with this one. Let's get started with Module 5. Having yoga mats and yoga blocks will help as well. We're going to start off with a simple warm-up first. This is kind of like Module 0, but it's a little shorter and developed perfectly for our balance routine. So let's get started. Spot jogging first, 3 way. 20 times each side. Next, out. Next, back. And relax. We're going to start off with leg swings. Make sure your feet don't touch the ground. Go. Try and touch your toes. Only 6 times on each leg. Each side. And back. And switch to the next leg. Side. And back. Next we're going to do hip openers. Knee up, out, and back. 6 times. Next leg. This is also a Muay Thai exercise used for blocking. Next we're going to do standing pancakes. Relax. Now we're going to do X toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and get your palm on the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're done with that, let's move on to deep squats. Legs open and get your hands in prayer position and go down as low as you can. Keep your chest up. Do this 5 or 6 times. Loosen up a little bit. Let's move on to shoulder circles. Hands up and rotate. We're going to do this 10 times each side. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug yourself, loosen up, and now we're going to get into the workout. So before we get into crow, we're going to do a calf stretch in the form of downward dog. So try and get your chest to your knees and your head to the floor. Put your heels on the ground to get the maximum calf stretch. If you can't, alternate bending each knee. Now we're going to jump into squat position with our hands in prayer position and our legs outside our hands. Ready? Go. And go back. Again. Back. We're going to do this 5 times. 3 times over. And from here, we're going to move on to crow. Put your palm on the floor and gently lean in front, getting your toes off the ground. Hold here for 20 seconds. Come down slowly. Loosen up, and we're going to do this another 20 seconds. If you feel like you're going to fall in front, feel free to put a pillow in front of you so you don't fall on your face. If you find this easy, move left and right. You can also go in circles. Now we're going to do crane. This may look hard, but it's actually very easy. I'm going to show you the mechanics of crane. Put your palms on the ground, your elbows straight. Get your knees in your armpits above your elbow and slowly lean in front. If you find this easy, you can always do this with straight knees as well. And relax. Do crane in 2 sets of 20 seconds. Remember, if you can't do 20 seconds, you can always build up and have a total of 40 seconds. If you fall at 10 seconds, that's fine. Just do 4 sets of 10 then. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you're done with crane, let's jump into the next exercise. And now we're done with the arms part of the session. Next, we're going to move on to standing poses and more leg balance. We're going to start off with the tree. Get one leg up onto your leg, hands up, and hold for 30 seconds. If you find this easy, feel free to close your eyes and try this. And relax. Other side, same thing, leg onto your other leg, hands up, knees straight, and relax. Again, close your eyes if you find this easy. And up. Now we're going to do royal dancer. Get on one leg, extend your palm out, hold your back leg and lift that up. Push your ankle back to get the most extension of this balance. Hold this for 30 seconds. Let's switch to the next leg. I'm going to turn to one side to show you the side view first. One side will be better than the other, but again, that's okay. You just have to work on it. And T-scale is a gymnastics pose. It's quite easy. Just get onto one leg, extend your hands out, and get your body flat, like a plane. Focus on one point on the ground to gain balance, and hold for 30 seconds. Let's swap to the other leg now. You may feel your legs shaking, but keep your core tight and try to keep balance. Focus on a point on the ground to stay still and hold for 30 seconds. Hips square, knees straight, and down. From T-scale, we're going to move into toe touch balances. We're going to start in the same T-scale position and slowly drop one hand and then drop the other. Repeat this.
4, 6.
Repeat this 10 times on each side. And down. Now we're going to do the other leg. Start in the same T-scale position, drop one hand, and swap. Keep your back straight and down. Next is a more advanced movement. We're going to do standing splits. Use a yoga block if you can't touch the ground. And let's go. Use your core and try and lift your back leg as much as you can. Try and get your knee to your head to your knees. Get your hips square. Or switch to half moon. Open your hip out completely and hold for 20 seconds. Reach forward. Come down. Switch to the other side on the same leg. Remember, it's okay if you fall out of these balances because that only means you have to work harder to get them. Come down and switch legs. Use your core to pull your leg up. If you can't, strengthen your back. Now we're going to move on to half moon. Open up your hip completely. Move slowly into these moves and try not to let your leg touch the ground while doing them. Reach forward. Slowly reach down. And we're going to change to the other side. your back leg up. And hold. Come down slowly. And come up. This last move can be fun for the kids, but I'm not sure if the adults can do it. We're going to do Y scale. Get your leg as high as you can, try and balance. If you really need, you can use some wall support. And swap to the other side. And relax. Next to the inversions, we're going to start off with tripod handstand. And we're going to give you some tips to do this as well. The second tip is halfway position. Once you get this, the tripod headstand will be very easy. So we're going to show you what the halfway position looks like. So you start off with the correct hand and head position. Get your knees straight. Slowly walk your legs in front and push into the halfway position. Make sure your back is flat and your knees are bent so that when you go up, your body will be straight. And that's the halfway position. Be sure to use a yoga mat for safety, and we're going to start with the full tripod headstand. We're going to start in halfway position. And from here, we're going to slowly go up. Be careful not to roll your neck. But if you do fall in front, be sure to do tuck and roll to avoid any possible injuries. You can also fold your yoga mat if you feel you need more cushioning for your head. If you find the tripod headstand easy, we're going to add some movement into it. First, we're going to go into middle split in tripod handstand and come back up. Then we're going to go to side split. Keep swapping legs. And now we're going to start twisting. Go to middle split and twist. The other way and keep going. Slowly close your legs and come down. Keep your head down for some time so that the blood doesn't rush back. And slowly get up. Now we're going to move to headstand. The transition from tripod headstand to headstand isn't easy for many people. So take your time, and we're going to start with headstand. Get your elbows on the ground, interlock your fingers, and then get the crown of your head on the ground between your wrists. Again, go into halfway position. And if you find this easy, extend up. Hold for 30 seconds. If you find this easy, we're going to add some movement to the headstand. Go into straight split and swap legs. Once you're done with that, we're going to do twists. So go to straddle split and twist. If you still find it easy, you can start doing leg lifts. Don't let your feet touch the ground. Just go close and come back up. Once you're done, come down slowly. Put your head on the ground and come back up. Done with headstand. And now we move into handstands. Find a place that has a wall and move your yoga mat to that. And we're going to start off with wall handstands. Get your hands near the wall and kick up the handstand. Try not to arch your back like this and hold. Come down. Do this a few times, and if you've finished with that, we're going to move on to push-ups. We're going to try to do 10 handstand push-ups. Do them slowly. You don't have to do all 10. So let's go. Get the handstand, and we're going to start off with push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax. And now we're going to try to do single arm taps in handstand. Again, don't hurt yourself, take it easy. So let's go. There are many variations to this. We're going to show you 2 of them. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The second variation is touching your elbows like this if you can't touch your thigh the entire way. You're doing great. Now we're going to try and slowly start getting into handstand without wall support. So first we're going to get into handstand with our hands a couple of feet away from the wall. Get into handstand and try and get 1 foot on the wall and slowly try and get into full handstand from there. It's okay if it takes you a couple of tries. Try and hold for 60 seconds in total. Add up to 60 seconds. Once you're done with that, we're going to move on to handstand without the wall. So now we're going to start handstand without the wall. Before you get into holding handstand, you can get a parent or an adult to try and help you with this, but you have to learn how to roll out of handstand. So get into handstand, and when you're rolling out, tuck your head in and stand up. We're going to try that again. Get in the handstand and roll. From here, again, you can get an adult to help you. We're going to just hold in handstand, and for the adults, try not to give too much help so they don't lean on you like a wall, but just enough to keep them upright. Hold handstand for 30 seconds in total. And once you're done, slowly come down. And remember, don't forget to use a padded surface like a yoga mat or any gymnastics mats if you have. You adults can also try this, but be careful. Remember, these will all not come on day one, and keep working through these modules and we'll all improve. If you have a foam roller, you can try this. You're trying.